She asks, "Are you and Scarlett dating?"
What?
On the stage acting.
Well, welcome back, guys, to the Lines End podcast. I'm Cable,
I'm Scarlett.
and it's been a minute.
Been a hot minute,
Yeah,
but we're here.
but we're back.
We did it.
You know, they say, what is it like? Most podcasts don't last like more than 4 episodes or whatever.
Right, we're like, no.
No, we're gonna do it.
But how are you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Work.
Work?
Well, actually, I don't really work, but
No, you don't.
I don't have a job per se. 9 to 5.
No, but what have you been doing?
I've been trying to get my brand, Bunny's Brands, kind of up and running again. And so kind of took a break from Engine Heart.
So sad.
Not like a complete break, obviously, but
No.
I was still writing, still showing up to some of the lives.
Yeah.
We were
And
still
then that-
we were still doing a lot of music.
Oh yeah, a lot of behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Not necessarily like, "What's up, guys? This is what we're doing." It's more like we have a lot that we're doing, and we don't have time to show you.
right. Yeah, like getting everything going on Spotify and
Mm.
trying to get the socials. The socials, man, are tough, especially now that I'm running. Well, with you, I'm running 2
Yeah.
whole social platforms. One for Bunny's Brand, and then one for Engine Heart.
Right.
It's like, gosh.
And you probably have seen on our TikTok our fun little skits that we've been doing,
Yeah.
taking over the internet
For everything.
and nowhere at the same time.
And
Because our
not-
view count is so low.
It is. It's terrible.
But our stuff's so funny.
Yeah, I don't get why it's not taking off.
Maybe it's just the haters.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate. So you said you've been writing songs.
I have.
What
I
songs?
Stop that. Gosh. Well, we wrote something pretty new the other day. That was
Mhm.
fun. We talked about it on our live on TikTok a little bit.
We did.
You want to walk me through that?
Walk you. My brain wants to be like, which one? Baba or last one?
last
or
Yeah, like how'd you come up with concept, and then what'd you do?
because I'm not like every other woman in this world. Sorry, I know every single woman says that, but I have statements and actions behind it. But no, so I was hanging out with my friend, and she was having a meltdown. And
What was her meltdown about?
her meltdown was about that her significant other was texting somebody. Then when she asked, he just sneakily put it back in his pocket and said, "Don't worry about it."
Mm,
So she spiraled in a way that I feel like you shouldn't spiral. You know, downloading dating apps just to feel validated.
yeah, and do you think like her emotions were one-sided, or do you think like it's odd for her to feel a certain way after she's acted a certain way?
I think it's the comfortability of being able to move past it fast enough so you don't have to feel those feelings. So she didn't want to feel those feelings. So she was like, okay, fine, bye. I'm just going to shut you out.
I'm not going to address it. I'm
Correct.
just going to run away.
Right. Like a fight or flight. It was a flight.
Mm,
Instead of being like, hey, I understand that that's your phone and that's your personal item, but if we are going to be in a relationship, we need to have communication.
and trust.
You need to be able to hand me your phone without being like, well, hold on,
Delete.
now you can have my phone. You know, like,
Just don't look at my browser history.
right. I would rather look at someone's browser history. You know, like at that point, that's whatever. But no, she was freaking out because it was a girl, and because he was being sneaky about it, she downloaded an app. And I said, why? Why do that?
Well, and she wasn't really, from what you told me, she wasn't really done with him totally. She hadn't really cut it off, right? Like, she wasn't like, okay, that's it, we're broken up.
No, she just ignored the problem
Right.
and just downloaded the app. Was like, fine, if you're gonna text a girl, then I can text guys
Right.
without communicating about it.
right.
Like, there are some relationships in this world that do that, and kudos to you. But like, if you in your agreement of
Right.
being like, this is what we're going to do. You are my boyfriend. I am your girlfriend. That's it. There's no one else going to be involved. That's how it needs to be. And if there's ever somebody that it does get involved, that needs to be communicated.
Right. Well, or like, why were you feeling that way that you felt the need to do that?
Right.
But what are you missing, or what are your needs that I'm not going to give you? Which I think in our modern society, we feel like a boyfriend or girlfriend's going to meet every need.
Which, no.
They don't. That's why you need to have friend groups, family,
Right.
things like that, other support systems. You can't expect one individual to meet every single one of your wants,
If you
needs,
can't
and
meet your
desires.
own, if you can't meet your own, no one else is going to be able to do that either.
Kind of like if you can't love yourself, nobody else can love you.
In a sense. But like, you can't expect one person to be able to check all those boxes.
No.
That's not fair.
No, but I feel like in our society we've put it that way. I don't know
Oh,
if it's
yeah.
like the Disney Prince Charming, oh, you're gonna meet and everything's gonna be a fairy tale and
Right.
happily ever after. That part of our society has become like that. And it's setting yourself up for failure. I mean, I know when I first got married years ago, I thought that was gonna be the way it was.
Right.
And
Same.
it's not.
Nope.
And you're setting yourself up for failure and disappointment, and you're kind of setting your partner up for failure and disappointment.
Oh yeah. Well, you're at that in that state of mind. You're like, they're the love of my life. They're going, they're gonna always be there for me. They're gonna always understand me.
Right.
And then one inconvenient, like, oh, how dare you? But that's what one of the reasons why I wanted to write that song, because like, you can't be perfect for somebody. So you have to be able to communicate with them. You have to be able to be open up to them. You have to tell them that it's not fine when it actually isn't fine. Don't lie and then turn around and expect communication, or to be able to expect them to, because for me it's like, okay, you're fine, okay, cool, you're fine. That's why I feel like the guy, in a way, the guy's brain is, it's, you're fine, okay, cool, I'm so glad I checked on you, I asked you twice, you said you're fine, and then 3 o'clock in the morning this crazy bitch gives you a phone call and it's like, I'm not fine, how fucking dare you not be there for me, yada yada yada. It's like, you said you were fine.
I saw a video the other day, and it was like this girl was ranting on, because everybody goes on social media to tell everybody their problems.
Right, instead of addressing it themselves.
Right, or instead of talking to their partner. I'm not going to talk to my partner, but I'm going to talk to my
Millions
30,000
of-
followers, and then he's going to see it later and be like, what the, like,
Right,
why didn't you
put
just
him
talk
on
to me?
blast, make him seem like the bad guy when it's,
Right. So she was like, my husband doesn't love me anymore. Because this morning I woke up and I just was out of sorts, and he asked me if I was fine, and I told him I was, and then he asked me, am I sure? And I said yes. But the real problem was I was going to tell him the truth on the third time.
so the reason behind this song is because of that. It's because not being like every stereotypical woman.
Yeah, maybe we
Not
should
being like-
normalize that.
Yeah. But here's the thing, women have to be able to be okay with it, to be able to say that they're wrong, to be able to say that there is something wrong. Like,
Right.
I don't know if it's me being able to take a step back, or I've been around it, seeing other women do that, and I'm like, I don't want to look like that.
Right.
I'm like, I'm the type of person, I hate arguing. I hate fighting. Like, the couples who scream and fight and stuff like that, I can't. I can't mentally do, because it messes with me too much. Because I double guess everything. And when you're in, I feel like if you're in that state of mind, you're not thinking clearly. you're not thinking clearly.
No.
But if you can sit down and have a conversation and be like, hey, these are my needs. Can you meet them? Or, hey, this is what my brain is thinking right now. Can you help validate them? Hey, can you, is there anything that I'm doing that, that I can help, that I'm doing that's bothering you? That's the whole point of a relationship. It's literally building a relationship. It's not, this is me, this is you, we're going to be perfect together forever.
Well, yeah, and you're gonna grow too.
Right. You're going to grow, you're going to change, you're going to find different interests, you're going to, all that stuff. But yeah, so I wrote that song, or I didn't, I wrote the first version of that song with that state in mind, being like, I'm not like every other woman, and you're fucking welcome. Like, you're welcome. I am crazy, but I'm not insane.
Just normal female crazy. Whatever that is. Yeah.
Estrogen.
Yeah.
I just have estrogen, okay? I go through stages, and I know when it's happening. And I accept it. I bring it to attention. I communicate about it. And I think I'm doing great. I think it mentally has helped me.
Just to know what your cycle is and what, like, the chemical balance in your brain is.
Oh, absolutely. You're like, hey, so I'm acting this way because it's the third week. Like, just so you know, I'm going to be a little crazy and I apologize. Give me another week and I'll be perfect.
Yeah, so in the cycle, there's only like one good week, right?
Yeah. No, there's two. There's two.
I think there's like one and a half.
One, okay. Sure. It's right after your period because then your body's like, we're going to make another baby, you know? And then it's you're ovulating, so you feel like you're the shit. And then after you're ovulating, your body's like, you didn't get pregnant?
I'm making eggs.
You.
None of my eggs got pregnant.
No baby batter.
You're a failure.
That's what it feels like.
Oh,
You double gas everything, and it sucks. But if you're going through this, and then you don't tell your partner or you don't acknowledge it, and then they go, hey, are you fine? You're like, yeah, I'm fine. And you're like, he's talking to 20,000 women, and he's saying all these bad things about me, and he doesn't want to be next to me. Like, come the fuck on. If you don't communicate, of course you're going to spiral. That's what the song should just be called, Communicate, not Last One.
Or maybe we should call it Use Your Words.
Use your words. I'm a big girl. I use my words.
I use my words.
One of my favorite sentences in there.
I know, I put it in there.
Yeah.
I'm a big girl. I can use my words.
So, funny thing about this song is I'm writing it, and it's like a book. It's a book. I'm like, my estrogen was super high, and I'm like, these fucking stupid women. Like, what the fuck? I'm not like that. I don't do that. This is what they do, and I don't do that. It's literally what it says, pretty much. And then I call Cable, and I'm like, hey, this is too long. I need your help. I sent it to him. Do you remember what you said?
Yeah, I was like, I looked at it, and I actually only read it halfway through.
Oh, it was a lot.
And I was like, I don't think I can work with this. I literally texted you like, I don't think I can work with this.
Mm-hmm.
It's estrogen overload.
I'm like, I know, and I need it to not be.
Feel a little testosterone in there.
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah. But I took the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Made it into something that
Don't.
flowed.
Mm-hmm. Good wording. He did a really good job, and it actually made the song a lot better. Thank you, Scarlett. You're so welcome, Cable. You're welcome for that compliment.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, it definitely was a lot better after I finished it.
Oh, you're not supposed to say that. You're just supposed to say thank you and not add to it.
But then we worked on the music together.
We did.
And it went really well.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, make it faster. Make it faster.
I know.
Make it faster.
I'm like, calm the fuck down.
Make it faster.
I'm getting there. Make it faster. Make them talk faster. I'm like, I'm trying.
Make it fast.
I'm trying. But I also need it to flow right.
And it ended up about like 2 minutes, 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right under 30 seconds.
That was really good for what you sent me.
Yeah. If I still have the original, I'm gonna post
Oh
them
yeah,
both.
yeah. You should post them
So
side
this
by
is the
side.
original, and then this is what Cable redid.
My edited.
Yeah.
edited
But
version.
I got to watch how your brain works a little bit. It was
Yeah.
crazy how I'm like, okay, he's working on the first verse. Why is he in the chorus? Wait, why is he on the outro? Wait, now he's back to the first. What the fuck is he doing? And then it's like, I just see the little line where it says your name, like you're thinking,
Mm-hmm.
and then you highlight everything, delete. I'm like, oh, thanks, thanks for deleting that whole page that I put my heart and soul into. He's like, fuck this estrogen. Backspace.
Delete.
Delete. Like, this is too much.
Well, I had already taken that. What I did was I took your paragraphs and just formulated a single thought on what I thought you were trying to get at,
And you did. And it was beautiful.
and then just kind of
Yeah.
condensed it down.
See, that's why I enjoy owning Engine Heart with you, because we are so just like, we get it. I'll send something to you and you're like, how's this? I'm like, that's exactly what I wanted.
Right.
And I feel like it's vice versa.
No, yeah, we usually are on the same wavelength for sure.
It's cool.
Except for Summer the other day.
Summer, I'm never going to be able to finish that fucking song. It's never going to be done. I don't think you'll ever be happy with that song.
Maybe. I don't know. I was pretty blunt, wasn't I?
Yeah, it hurt my feelings a little bit.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. He's like, it's boring. It's dull. The audacity that you have, Scarlett. How fucking dare you? There's no hook. How? This is disgusting. Go roll in a ditch. It's pretty much what he
I
said.
didn't say disgusting. I did say boring.
Yeah, you did.
I did say boring.
You said boring. You said dull.
I said uninteresting,
Right.
unimaginative,
Disgusting.
bland. I didn't say disgusting. I don't think I said disgusting.
Oh no,
But,
there's
you
some
know-
pretty harsh words. I mean, I'll take the criticism. At least you were honest. Here, back to last one. At least you were honest. You were open to telling me exactly what was wrong. But it was still, that's all it was. It was like, hey, I see what you did there, but
Yeah, I just
don't do that.
put it in a bunch of adjectives.
Yeah, I'm like, ouch. I think that's what I responded. I
You
just wrote,
did.
ouch.
Ouch.
Like, damn. Okay, tell me how you really feel.
I did that when we were working on Baba Black Sheep. You're like, what about if we put something about wool? And I was like, no,
Like, fuck, okay. Damn.
no, negative.
Yeah. So yeah, so we have last one. And then we did Baba Black Sheep.
We're still working on that one though.
Yeah. Explain to him what Baba Black Sheep. He's old, guys. Sorry. He gets hurt really easily. His bones are old. I'm not wrong. Am I wrong?
They're midlife.
Midlife?
Yeah,
I'm midlife.
if I'm gonna live to 80.
You already died 5 times. There's no midlife. It's we're living.
Yeah, this is like extra life. I got extra life.
You're like Link. How he is the hearts.
Yeah.
You just randomly pick up a heart. We should do a skit. That would be fun. How Cable lives. Ow. Picks up a heart. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Health back.
Health pack over here.
Yeah.
But guys, we have so much that we want to do.
We do.
We want to we want to write music, which we're doing, and we're producing it. We have a poem book that Cable is writing.
Well, I wrote it already, and you're illustrating it.
Right.
Because what I wanted to do with that was I wanted to not just post a poem. This is actually a very long poem called Birdcage.
It's my favorite.
And
One of them.
I wanted to be like every stanza. Show me your interpretation. Like, what are you seeing in your head when you see this, or when you read this? Draw what you're seeing in your head, no matter how abstract it is, or no matter what it is.
Right.
And then that way, when we make the book, a person can be reading the book and have like a picture there of not just like
more of a visual guidance.
Yeah.
You know, there are some people who can't really read and feel the emotion behind it, but they can look at a photo and see that emotion.
Yeah, or look at a painting or
Right.
something like that. Yeah.
Well, it would be a photo, technically,
What would be
of a painting.
of a drawing?
It's actually a painting.
Are you doing paint?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
For
cool.
birdcage? Absolutely.
Are you doing watercolors or acrylics?
Acrylic.
Mm.
But I'm going abstract. I've never drawn abstract before.
I'm excited.
No, it's his favorite type, so I was like, I wanted to lean a little
I do
bit towards
love
that.
abstract. I do love abstract.
You do.
I love also in our songs telling a story but not being so poignant or
Yeah.
blatant. Like I want the person that's listening to it to at least give it a little thought
Oh, yeah.
and be like, well, what is he trying to say there? Or what are they trying to say there?
I think that's what makes us stand out.
Because I mean, you hear a lot of songs nowadays, and it's literally just like a regular sentence or like a regular.
I'm feeling this because of this.
Right. Or modern poetry is killing me. I sat down and had toast today. Then I
It was
buttered
burnt.
it. It's just like, oh.
Like my life.
It's a symbol of my life.
Simple
Burnt toast.
Like, bitch, just scrape the top of the toast.
Quit complaining.
Quit complaining. Eat the fucking toast.
But yeah, and so we're doing that. We've been doing a lot of work on bunnies.
We have. Which is sponsored today. It's Bunny's Bum
We're
Cream.
sponsoring ourselves.
Bunny's brand, which is numbing cream, which is amazing. Here, my commercial.
Meet Bunny's Bum Cream. Perfect for tattoos, sore muscles, and yes, even those days when sitting isn't your favorite. Shop now. Bunny Bum Cream.
Okay, now it's over. Welcome back. Welcome to the 10-second ad that I made.
And then we got Mother's Day coming up.
We do, and you wrote a mama song.
I did. I wrote a song called Mama Prayed.
Explain.
It's a country song.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about my mom is a Christian and a woman of faith and goes to church. And, she's always like, I'm praying for you and things like that. And I wanted to write a song about somebody caring for you, and that's kind of the main theme of the song.
Mm-hmm.
And I think whether you believe in prayer or not, the idea that somebody's still kind of like taking time out of their day to sit down and think about you, to sit down and wish good things for you,
Mm-hmm.
or send good frequencies your way, I think anybody can relate to. They would appreciate it, even if you're not a person of faith. Just the idea that
I mean, I do.
there's still somebody out there like praying for you.
Yeah.
And a lot of times prayer is just meditation, right? Like you're just concentrating on one thing,
Mm-hmm.
thinking about that thing, and trying to visualize good or positive things coming about instead of the negative. But so yeah, I wrote that song. It's a country song, and it's already out.
It dropped. What is today?
Oh, I'm not watching.
You don't have your timepiece? Get it right.
Yeah,
Your
my
timepiece?
timepiece on. I don't know.
Oh, that's not right. That battery's dead. That was gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Like how long? Look at your laptop.
Oh, today's the 8th.
So it dropped on the 7th. Wait, no, today's Friday.
Yeah.
So it dropped today.
It
It dropped on the
today.
8th. Yeah. 2
Today.
days before Mother's Day.
It's out now.
It is. Go listen to it.
And share it with your mama.
Share it with your mom.
And then we made a music video that should be out today. Or lyric video, sorry.
That's for Mama Prayed.
Right.
Did you not do it for Sunday?
I did. Well, I dropped one for Engine Heart for today, and then one on Lions Den Sunday.
Ooh, okay. So it's going to be dropping on this channel Sunday.
Today. Engine Heart's today.
Yeah, this
no,
is
no.
on Lions Den.
I know where I'm at.
See, this is why I'm his secretary. Okay? We're gonna go back a little bit. So we've been working on bunnies, we've been working on your poem book, we've been working on Engine Heart. We want to do an anime or a manga, one of the two. I think we should lean towards more manga
Yeah.
because we could put a lot more in it.
Okay.
Because it's not shortened. You know what I mean?
Right.
It could always be an anime after.
Right. It can always be edited.
But we're not going to tell you about that because we can be sneaky little bitches. But I do have some questions from our TikTok.
Ooh.
This is from Mez B Productions. What are some challenges you face as a musician and how did you overcome them?
I think as a musician, writing came pretty natural to me. And I think a lot of musicians will probably identify with this. Nowadays, it's not really the music that comes hard, it's getting it out. You know, especially if you're an independent artist, you know, and you're trying to get your music out there and trying to get people to read it and trying to get traction and things like that.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It is.
Well, there was over 135,000 AI songs that have been removed impersonating artists.
Wow. That's crazy.
Like that alone, and then we're trying to push our songs out, and everybody's like, well, now AI is a bad rap. Because they're trying to impersonate people. It's like, no, they're impersonating us.
Right.
They're us. They're all voices.
They're just better at hitting all the keys.
Right? They can actually hit some high notes.
Right.
Would you be mad if someone tried to impersonate you?
No, I mean, I think that's like the highest form of flattery. If somebody's like, wow, I really want to be like him or impersonate that person. I mean, I guess you could get mad like they're trying to take something from you. But I've always said people can only take what you let them take from you.
Okay.
So, I mean, in the end, things will eventually wash out. Like, say somebody impersonates us and their song earns $1 million or whatever.
Right.
There will be a lawsuit that follows. It'll be a settlement.
Right.
Things will eventually get
Things
put
will
right.
happen.
Yeah. So I don't think you need to get so upset about it. You know.
I can actually see you now.
I know. I saw you were like looking through it.
Like trying to look through you. Like I can't look through this. But go on, sorry.
So I mean, I don't know. Everything comes out in the wash. I've always said. So I don't know. I guess maybe I've just been through too much to get upset about anything. I mean, unless you're trying to shoot me.
Even then.
Or kill me.
It's a compliment.
Like I'm just like, whatever.
Okay, so this is one that I thought was a funny question. This was from John Alford. What's your favorite key?
Oh gosh, I guess that depends on what we're doing.
You always go for a C.
I do like C and G, or an E minor. An A minor.
I'm like, keep going. You like a minor?
All the minors.
We're gonna cut that out.
Oh God, music. What is wrong with you?
Go on. I'm crying. That was funny.
I would say some stuff that would have to be edited out.
Like what?
Nothing.
Say it. I'll edit it.
No. No, you won't.
I will. I promise. Anyway, it's all gonna be cut out. But you know this,
It's gonna go on the Patreon.
right? No, because those are the people we don't want to see this. It's gonna go. No, it's gonna go in my little folder. This is Scarlet's secret box. Anyway, let's go back. What's your favorite key?
I think I like E minor and the associates that go with it. If I was gonna pick a major, probably be C.
You always go for the C.
C or G, yeah.
Which is hits. Like it's good.
Yeah, and when you try to put it in other ones, we've tried to change some songs where we started out in key C.
Summer.
Yeah, and we tried to go to E.
And the pitch was off.
Yeah, didn't work. But if we're doing like country, staying in like that F sharp, C, I like that.
I think we always go with a C for a country.
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
Which I started trying to work on my new country song, Officer.
Oh.
I'm having a hard time with it. I can't get the flow to like, because I'm trying to keep it like upbeat, but I also want it to be sassy, but also old country style. It's too picky.
Mm.
And the tone's not right. So after this, I might have you look at it.
Okay. What are some other questions you got?
Is AI too much? When is AI too much?
I think AI is too much when very little effort has been put into, like, say you go into AI and be like, write me a song about a hot dog stand, and
We always go to the hot dog.
make it a country song, and then it comes
Right.
out, and that's just like, okay,
And then
well,
they put it out,
Yeah.
and then it gets thousands and millions and trillions of views.
right.
It's like you put no effort.
I think if you're an artist and if you write the lyrics
Mm-hmm.
about your life and your pain or something you've went through, and you have a very clear vision of the sound instrument that you want, the accompaniment that you want, what you have a very clear vision, and you're just helping AI to bring your vision to life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with that because that's obviously what we do. But, and we've discussed this before, it's like, well, what is real out there? You know?
Right.
I mean, this industry's been using AI for a long time and not telling anybody. Anyways. And there's been ghostwriters and ghost singers.
Right.
And, the synthesized drums have been out there forever. Auto-tune has been out there forever.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in a studio recording, and it's literally just like me singing, and everything else is right from the computer.
Right.
There's not a band in there,
Nope.
like, and then they'll lay everything down, and then they'll do something like, hey, do you want real drums? They'll ask you. I was like, yeah, I want real drums. Okay, well then you got to hire a drummer. That drummer listens to it several times, comes in, records it. They just lay it over.
Right. It's not even like they add their own little thing to it.
No.
Or
And then you're in there recording, and they'll just take what they're doing a lot of times, and a lot of people have said this, is like, why do songs sound so repetitive nowadays?
because they use the same thing over and over and over again.
Right. So, like, say you hit a good note on the chorus here, but not on the second chorus. Well, they'll just overlay it.
Yep.
And people wonder, like, okay, well, how does an artist's voice sound so dynamic? Well, it's because they'll sing it several times, and they'll just lay it all over each other,
Right.
and then it boosts it. I've done that with my own voice in studio.
Right.
Like, I've recorded the same thing 5 times, and then pick the best ones, and then mash them together, and it sounds more
Right.
dynamic.
Not even like the best paragraph. It's like the best sentence, the best
Oh,
word.
oh yeah.
It's like it's all just edited.
Yeah.
Like that's all it is.
And so, I mean, I think there's always still going to be a place for live performance. Obviously, if you are a singer or songwriter or musician who actually does get on stand, and you're not lip syncing, or
Right.
like you're actually playing the chords live.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's been a lot of things out, like, I guess, like Motley Crue, like everything wasn't live except for the guitars. The voices, the drums, the bass, none of it
Wow.
was live. It was all just because I guess whoever was part of the sound, like, started recording, and then, like, you heard the drums before the drummer was, like, drumming.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, again, like, what is real out there?
I have been asked this from multiple people. They're like, okay, so you do music by AI. You can't perform.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's crazy. Why do that if you can't perform your music? Like on stage.
There's a bunch of people who do that.
That's what I said.
Millions.
I was like, do you know how many songs are out there in this world?
Yeah.
Like people who would just sing their songs. Well, one, There are people who don't want to do that. Don't
No,
want to be on stage. They just want their music out there,
that's
which
me.
is us.
Yeah, I don't want to be on stage. I'm
Right.
44 years old. I don't want to be
You
in
are?
a bus.
Oh my gosh, you're so old.
I don't want to be in a bus on the road in a bar at 3 a.m.
Right.
playing and singing and
You don't want to be in your 40s in a garage band?
no, yeah, no. I like that we could get our music out there and people could see our talents. And I mean, and the end goal is really for us to help write with other artists.
Oh yeah.
That's the end goal. Is hopefully somebody will see our talents and be like, "Hey, will you co-write with me?"
Yeah.
And then of course that's what
We're like, absolutely.
yeah, that's where we'd like to be as co-writers for a lot of different people in a lot of different genres.
That's why we have so many different channels.
Right, and so yeah, and so many different artists out there. You know, we have an emo band,
Country,
country, rock,
pop.
pop.
We have folk. We have
Oh yeah,
R&B. We have alternative. We have, besides like theatrical, or we do kind of have an, not opera, but
anthem,
yeah,
opera anthem.
yeah.
But I mean, you look at like the '90s, right? When you had like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and Avril Lavigne and
Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. And
yeah, the person that wrote all those number ones
one
for
person.
all those people,
One person.
one person.
Well, do you know why? You know the whole thing, like, it's gonna be May.
Yeah,
You know why? It's
'cause
all of them.
He was Swedish.
All of them say May.
Yeah, because
Every
that's how
single
he
artist.
pronounces.
Yeah, because that's how they pronounce it, and that's how you want it to be sounded.
Yep. It's gonna May.
Right, but like same with like Britney Spears when she sings her song,
Mhm.
it's May. Christine,
Mhm.
it's May
Mhm.
instead of me.
Mhm. Yep.
It's funny.
So I mean, is that real? Like, none of those artists wrote most of their stuff.
Right.
They're
Which
just
when
singers.
you're younger,
You know, they're just singers.
Right.
They
They
they're
have a voice.
performers. You know, their art is performing.
right?
Our art is the heart behind it, the engine on it.
What? It's not like that's why we chose that
Right.
to be us.
So, yeah, or maybe we're not performers.
No.
But you know what? It would be fun. Like one day we do like a writer's like sing song or something like that.
I love that.
Like where we just do like a little like acoustic session or something.
I love that.
We pick a few songs and we sing them. And we could be like, yeah, of course we wrote these. But there's
Right.
somebody with a better voice
Right, exactly.
and who's a performer
Right,
that will do it better.
exactly. Like, see, we can sing it. You just don't want us to.
Earmuffs required.
Earmuffs required.
Or it could be like one of those like discos where everybody puts on the muffs and they're all jamming out.
Right, but it's no music.
There's no noise. It's just white noise.
just white noise, and it's us on the outside
Right.
singing.
Like, all right, that concludes our session.
Thank you guys. Have a great one.
So yeah, I mean, I think AI, when it's given so little information, when you have a clear vision of what you want, and you're using it as a tool to get there, a vehicle to get there.
Using it almost as an instrument itself.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah, and I think we talked about that. I mean, it is an instrument, right? It knows all the chords. It knows how they all sound.
It just makes it a little easier.
Yeah. So, I mean, you think of how many artists out there don't make it every day or year because maybe they are a good singer, maybe they are a good guitarist, but that's all they got, and then nobody wants to come on along and join them or support them, and they're dead in the water. So we have our mascot here today.
We do, but they can't see him. They see him a little bit.
My dog Diesel. He's sleeping. He's napping. But,
You big rough.
oh, he's like, you disturbed my slumber.
He loves me.
He's like, why did you stop that?
He is. He's a little mascot.
Yeah, we gotta get him like a little lion's mane.
Yes. I'll send you the link. Like, bite it.
By that.
But do you have any questions for me?
I got a question from one of our most faithful fans,
Who?
Ree.
Ask.
She asks, "Are you and Scarlett dating?"
What?
That's what she asked
That was the question. When?
a couple days ago. She's like, "You guys just fit so well together. You
Wow.
guys play off each other so well."
Wow.
I was like, "Well, that's entertainment, baby."
Hey.
Hey.
Well, if you want to know, go to our Patreon. We'll answer that question on there.
Yeah. Exactly.
Everybody would like to know.
Oh, I'm sure.
Sucks to suck. That's gonna be our little secret. No, it's not. Diesel knows. You want to tell him? That was too perfect.
Perfect timing, buddy.
Good job.
Like, I did a thing. I get treated.
Don't worry, I'll cut all that out. You can compliment me more. I'll edit it out.
Well, that's all we got for you today. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us here in the Lion's Den. I'm Scarlett.
I'm Kaylin.
On the stage acting. Welcome to the casting.